Hi there, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to week 6 of my 12 weeks of Fall and Halloween series. As you join, please say hello. Let me know where you're coming from, where you're joining us from. Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything fun and exciting? My fellow Floridians are probably enjoying all this lovely rain we've been having lately. We've been having so much rain. It's been raining like all afternoon here. Hi Sue Stone, thanks so much for joining me. I love seeing you guys every week, and I really hope you're enjoying these weekly projects. I've been having a lot of fun making them. Hi Roberta, thanks so much for joining. Hi Sue Stephan, I love seeing you ladies. Hi Jessica, thank you so much for joining and for sharing the video. Yes, friends, if you could share this video, whether it's sharing it from my YouTube replay with your friends or sharing it on Facebook, I'd really appreciate it. Invite your friends to join us on Monday if they can. I'd love to see more and more people joining us every week. Hi Melinda, thanks so much for joining us. So, celebration is over, but there is so much going on this week. I can't even begin to tell you. I've been so busy. I have some stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you guys just through me personally, but Stamping Up also has a lot of cool promotions coming up. So this is going to be a really big week. We're going to talk about it here in a second, and I'll kind of explain a little bit why, but there's lots of cool things going on. The September weekly deals that you've been seeing, they've been changing every Thursday. So they're about, it looks like 20% off. Oh, hi Janine, that's my mom. She finally made it. I was talking to her earlier today and she said, maybe I'll pop in there finally. Hi Kay, thanks so much for joining and for sharing. I appreciate it. Hi Jen's mom. That's so funny because when Ethan was in daycare, all the parents used to always joke because the kids will come up to you and say, hi Ethan's mom, hi Ethan's dad. It's like you don't even have a name anymore. They just call you so-and-so's mom or dad. Hi Lucy, thanks so much for joining in and saying hello. I appreciate it. But yeah, so lots of cool things going on. Those weekly deals have been popping up. And Casey made it too. That's my baby sister. Hi Case, I can't go without saying hello. Thank you so much for joining. Is Jalen here too? My nephew Jalen likes to pop in and give his critiques. He's very impressed with what I do. I think it's pretty funny. He's so sweet. He's in 2nd grade, right, Case? Mom, right? 2nd grade? And he's just a busy little bee. He's playing football and all kinds of fun stuff. Okay. So, oh, he's not watching today? Oh, bummer. That's all right. Maybe when he's here for Thanksgiving, we can have him be a special guest. That would be fun. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you all my cool little flyers. And we'll kind of talk about some of the cool things that are coming up before I have a Thanksgiving themed project today. So I know Thanksgiving's still a little ways away. Halloween is still unfolding in the stores. I have to tell you guys, I went to Hobby Lobby last week and I can't believe, but half of their store is Christmas stuff already. It's not even the middle of September and half of their store Christmas is exploding. I saw all kinds of Grinch things and what else? Christmas trees, ornaments, all kinds. I was like, oh my gosh, we just got Halloween. They haven't even finished unpacking all the Halloween candy at a lot of the stores. We loved Ethan, but he ditched us. I know. Well, I'm hoping my granddaughter will be here around Thanksgiving too. Maybe I can get both her and my nephew, and then maybe I can talk Ethan into jumping in too. Maybe we could have like a special trio of surprise guests for Thanksgiving. That would be good. Gnomes, don't forget gnomes. Sue, there were so many gnomes at Hobby Lobby. I kept thinking of you and Leslie because I know how much you guys like gnomes, and there are fall gnomes, Thanksgiving gnomes, Christmas gnomes. There's gnomes everywhere. It's crazy. Everywhere you turn. gnomes. I didn't realize how much they've blown up recently, but I see gnomes everywhere now. It's so insane. All right, well, let me go ahead and turn the camera around. Gnome plates. Yep, I saw gnome mugs and figurines and all kinds of stuff. It was insane. Lots and lots of gnomes. All right, so I am going to be at a craft fair next weekend with my friend and downline Carol Dempsey. I will have more details on that later this week. If you're in the Ocala, Florida area and want to join us, we would love to see you. You can always go to stampcampwithjen.com and click on the calendar link, and you'll see all of my events on there. And I have the craft fairs that I'm going to be a vendor at listed in there, and I have the addresses, the dates, and everything. So if you're able to, stop by and say hi. All right, so just real quick, the new paper pumpkin kit that just came out that you can subscribe to. You have until October 10th. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of tiny. October 10th is the last day to subscribe for this kit. So this kit is going to be cards, like Christmas themed cards. And the next kit that's coming out will coordinate with this one. And I believe the next kit is supposed to be tags. So like gift tags and things like that. So those two will coordinate together. So if there's something, if that's something that you're interested in, if you like the holiday paper pumpkin kits, now is the time to sign up for those, and make sure you register or subscribe by October 10th to get this card kit, okay? And then if you like kits, Stampin' Up! Just came out with a Christmas gifting kit, and this makes a bunch of tags and gift card holders that coordinate together. So if that's something that you really enjoy, this is a great kit to look at, and this is available now. You can go to stampinup.com and find this here. And then through the end of September, Stampin' Up! Has 6 stamp sets that they made coordinating dies to go with. So Trimming the Tree, Yeti to Party, and Apple Harvest are all from the mini catalog. And then This Birthday Piggy, Waterfall Canyon, and Fresh Cut Flowers are from the annual catalog. And you can get the coordinating dies now through September 30th. After September 30th, they go away, and you won't be able to order them through any other promotion. So now's the time to get those before they go away for good. Hi, Barb Myers. Thanks so much for joining us today. And like I kind of mentioned earlier, so Stampin' Up! Is doing these weekly deals. Every Thursday, there's a new round of, or a new batch of weekly deals that come out. It's been about, the discount's been about 20% from what I've seen, but every week they're supposed to be releasing a new round of, or a new batch, I should say, of weekly deals. So, but once the new batch comes out, the previous week's deals are gone. So you only have a week to get those. So, and they don't really tell us what they are ahead of time either. So if you want to get them, you got to get them while you can, or while they're available, excuse me. Okay, so this is a cool thing that Stampin' Up! Is coming out with this week, 24-hour stamp sale. They announced a little bit this morning. They just kind of did a little snippet that a stamp sale was coming up. I'm supposed to get more details tomorrow as to what all this entails, but all they said so far is there's going to be 15% off select stamps from the annual catalog, and that's going to be for 24 hours on Thursday, September 15th. So you will only be able to get this discount for these stamps on Thursday. So this Thursday, when you think about it, you have 2 opportunities to save between the weekly deals and the stamp sets. You can combine all that and get kind of maximize your savings between those 2 things, okay? And then don't forget, when you place at least a $75 order in September, I will send you a mystery grab bag full of $25 worth of product. You'll get at least 1 stamp set in there. It may be new or gently used. And it'll be a bunch of surprise goodies that are at least $25 in value, possibly more. And for those of you that are coming to Stamp Camp next week, I will let you choose your grab bag goodies at Stamp Camp if you would like to do that. And then the one thing I wanted to mention, the promotion that I have going on top of this, I will have a bigger promotion coming out on Friday. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. You'll have to wait and see, but be sure to look on Friday for all those details. It's probably the biggest shopping incentive that I've offered to date. So it's going to be huge. So be sure to look for those details. If you haven't signed up for my newsletter yet, be sure to do that because the details will be in my newsletter. And I will also have a blog post at stampcampwithjen.com on Friday with that information as well. Okay, you're really not going to want to miss this offer. It's a really good one. Okay, and that's all I have for that. Any questions, friends? No? Okay, so let me show you what we're making today. I think you guys are really going to like this. So we are making this little treat box. It is called, and I'm calling it my Thanksgiving envelope treat box. So it's a little belly band. You open up the box and you can actually fit a gift card in here. It's the perfect size for a gift card. And then I also put, if you get these little 1.2 ounce Reese's, they fit perfectly in there. You can put one in there, put a little gift card on top, and give that to somebody. So this is a great host gift for Thanksgiving. If you need to thank somebody because it says Beyond Grateful, you could do this as like a little thank you gift for teachers or a friend or somebody that really helped you out. You could leave the gift card out and just do candy and make these little like table favors for Thanksgiving. That's what I originally thought of when I first put this together. But then I realized, like I said, the gift card, let me show you again. These gift cards fit perfectly. It's the exact size of a gift card. How awesome is that? So I really like that idea. So I'm going to show you how to make these, and these are so easy to make. You could make a ton of these all at once. So I'll put the little belly band on here. I have a tendency to make my belly bands a little too tight, so I'm going to try to loosen it up a little bit. But we are using the Leaf Label and Amber Gem combo pack. So that's where this little leaf comes from right here. And it actually is a tag. That's why there's a little hole in the top, but I just decided to use it as my little decoration there. Okay. And then the boxes are, I have them right here. These are the envelope treat boxes. Now, only 10 of these. Everybody gets a gift card. I know you guys would like that if I gave you all gift cards at Thanksgiving. Be an incentive. Who wants to come to Thanksgiving? You get a gift card when you come. So there are 10 of these little boxes that come. They're pre-scored. They have the little adhesive tabs on here, which I love when they do that because it makes it so easy. And then they come with these little gold like stickers to kind of use to close your boxes. I'm not using those though. I think there's 20 of these little gold stickers, which I'm not sure why you have 20 of these and 10 of the boxes, maybe to put on each closure, I guess. I don't know. It didn't really make sense to me, but whatever. I'm sure there's a reason for it. So we're going to take these. So these are, if I remember right, these are food safe. Okay. So if you look at them, like this side is like the shiny side, and then there's like a matte side that you could stamp on if you wanted to, but I'm not going to stamp on these. I'm just going to put a little belly band on them and decorate them. But like I said, these are so quick and easy. You buy a pack of these if you have, 10 people coming for Thanksgiving. You could make a bunch of little table favors. They have those awesome like Werther's caramels that are different flavors. There's actually some, what brand is that? Not Dove. I mean, Dove makes some cute little chocolates as well that are perfect for fall. Oh, the Lindt truffles, I think is what I was thinking of. They have a maple flavor, which would go good because I didn't even think about it. My son was like, oh, it's a maple leaf, and he has Canada on the brain, so you can give out gift card with no value on them. I like the way you think, Kay. I think that's a great idea. I'll just give out gift cards and it'll say nothing, and then they'll go to try to use it and it'll be like, I'm sorry, there's nothing on here. It's a blank card. Or like a fake, you could do like a gag gift type card. That would be pretty funny. All right, so I folded and burnished or creased with my bone folder on all of my little score lines here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the backing. So this is how it should be face side up with the little tabs on the bottom side there. So we're gonna flip up these tabs and remove that adhesive backing there. And I'm just gonna do one side at a time. And then we're just gonna take it and line up the side with that little edge there. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Like I said, these are super easy. And these boxes are so sturdy. I love them. They're so nice. I like when they make these little treat boxes, like the tombstone treat boxes that they made last year. Oh my gosh, those were one of my favorite things. They were so sturdy and well made, and they came with the little adhesive tabs like this, and I just thought they were fantastic. So I was really excited when I saw these. I couldn't wait to get them. Anytime they make treat boxes that have the little sticky tabs on them, I get really excited. It's kind of nerdy, I guess, but all right, so that's how you make the little box, right? So you just take all that adhesive backing off, and then, like I said, we can take some other things you can put inside. You guys know I always have tons of candy. 3 of these Ghirardelli chocolates fit perfectly in here also, and you have a little bit of room. You could put some other little chocolates on the side. Who knows? Let's see. I have some Hershey Kisses over here. I could probably squeeze in there. Let's see. Lots of chocolate. We'll just shove a bunch of chocolate in there. See? So you can fit lots and lots of stuff in there, okay? So then we're gonna take these little hook pieces and we're gonna close those first. And then there's a little slit on one of these, and you're just gonna take the pointed end and stick that in the slit, okay? Now, this is where you could use that little gold foil seal, I guess is what it is, seal sticker to put over it, but I don't really think you need it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then it makes it easier for them to open and close it. And like I said, it's pretty sturdy, right? Just like that. Okay, so where I got this Beyond Grateful is from the Charming Sentiment stamp set. You'll see it right there. That's what we're using today. And as always, if you get the bundle, it comes with all these dies. And I'll have to share, I'll see if I can find it. Another demonstrator showed this awesome idea that she had where she took the stamps from the stamp set and she stamped them out and lined up, and she put it on her magnet and she lined up all the dies, so she was easily able to find the dies that go with the different words, because they are kind of hard just staring at this. It is kind of hard to just see, oh, this is thank you, or you know, whatever. So she actually stamped them all out on like a piece of, I don't know, clear acetate or something, and put it underneath. I'll see if I can find a picture of it to share on my Facebook page, or maybe on the blog post so that you can see it. But I just thought it was a fantastic idea. It makes it so much easier to line up those dies. So I will try to include that in my blog post. So yeah, if you get the bundle with the dies and the stamp set, you always save 10%. So it's always a good idea to get that coordinating die or punch or anything when it's a bundle. It's always a good idea to get that, to save that to get 10% off, okay? All right, so, and then the paper we're using today, it's kind of a combination. So the little die cut circle, which I am using, I use the Stylish Shapes die, and I use the second largest circle to cut out this brushed metallic cardstock, okay? So that is what we're using for the circle. I love the stitching on that set. It's such a good set. And this was free during Celebration, but you can also get it as a, you can also purchase it still. So that was something that Stampin' Up! Did, where they offered it for free for a limited time during celebration, but it is still available if you missed out on that. So it comes in 3 different shades, and it's kind of hard to see on the picture on the camera here. So this is like a dark copper right there, and then this is like gold, and then this is the lightest one, and that's what I used for the circle, was the lightest of the 3 colors, okay? And then for our little belly band, we are using the Gingham Cottage Designer Series paper, okay? And for this one, I used, I think this is like a pumpkin pie, and this one I'm using, I believe this is So Saffron. It's like a really light yellow color right there, okay? So that's what we're using for the belly band. You can use any combination of colors. And then I paired it with paper from the Regal 6x6 paper, okay? And the belly band is 8 inches by 3 inches, and this little strip is 1 inch by 4 inches, okay? And one last thing we're gonna need is our Banners Pick a Punch, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with that, okay? All right, so for the belly band, we are just gonna put the Gingham Cottage DSP right over the box and kind of loosely wrap it around and shape it around our box. We're not going to measure. I know that's going to drive some people crazy because people want to measure and make everything perfect, but for belly bands you really don't need to. So just kind of wrap it around, use your fingers along the corners of the box to kind of help shape it and put it in place where it needs to be. And then we are going to grab our tear and tape here. Now my little trick with tear and tape is on the bottom section, whatever part of the belly band is going to be underneath the other piece of paper, we're going to put tear and tape on the top. And then the layer of the belly band that's going to be on the top, we're actually going to put tear and tape on the underside of it. And what that does is that ensures that the tear and tape is exactly as wide as it needs to be, and you're not guessing just putting tear and tape on one piece. So always the piece that's on that's the bottom layer, you put the tear and tape on the top, and then the section that's on the top of the belly band, you put the tear and tape underneath, and that puts it exactly where it needs to be, okay? I hope that makes sense. All right, so we're just gonna take that off. A simple belly band, no problem. Easy peasy. Like I said, these would be really quick and easy to make, especially since that little leaf is all cut. You don't have to worry about, you know, die cutting a bunch of them. They're all cut and ready to go. So I'm trying not to make this too tight. I think that's good. All right. And then we're gonna take this piece here, and we're gonna take our Banners Pick a Punch and the little piece that makes the banner edge here. We're just gonna line this up. I'm gonna put it so the flowers are face down. And I like to turn everything upside down when I punch so I can see what it's gonna look like. And we're just gonna line that paper edge up inside the edge. You're gonna line the edge of the paper along the edge of the punch in there and punch to make your little banner. And then we'll do the same thing with the other side there. So just slide it in all the way down and punch. And now you have your pretty little banner. Okay. So I'm just gonna take some, I guess I'll use some Stampin' Seal Plus, and you just need to put some in the middle. You don't need to go edge to edge, because if you do, it'll go past your belly band. So just kind of in the center there. And I'm just gonna adhere that right to the center of my belly band. And then we're gonna put that little circle right over the top there. So again, don't put the adhesive all the way to the bottom. Leave a little room because otherwise it's gonna poke off the side of the box there. And then we're just gonna stick that right on the top. So far so good, right? I have a little bit of adhesive on here, it looks like. I'm gonna try to get that off. Oh, that just made it worse. That's okay. We're gonna put our little leaf on there. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my leaf here, and whatever color you make this banner, find the coordinating ink color to stamp, okay? So I am using Garden Green because that's the same color as my little banner here. I'm just gonna get a little scrap piece of paper because it is close to the edges, so I don't want to make my work surface dirty here. So I'm just gonna take my Beyond Grateful from the Charming Sentiments, and we'll just do this. My ink pad's a little dry, but that's okay. I need to re-ink it later. All right, so we're just gonna stamp it right in the center there. I'm gonna stamp it one more time. It looks kind of dry. Nope, that's good. Okay. Now, who is mowing their lawn? It was seriously raining cats and dogs here earlier. I don't know how anybody could mow their lawn right now. It's crazy to me. All right, so we're just gonna line this up right in the center there. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is this is gonna go right on the top of our little circle. So I'm just gonna take some dimensionals and stick it down that way. Let's see, where did my dimensionals go? I had a ton of them earlier. Now I can't find them anywhere. Here we go. Oh, thank you so much, Lucy. I'm so glad you like it. So we'll just use a bunch of dimensionals, stick them all around. I like to use a lot, as you can tell. And I just love how quick and easy these come together. It's so nice. All right, so then we're just gonna pop this up right in the center there, just like that. And like I said, I had that little bit of adhesive under there and it's kind of covered so you can't even tell. So there I have two different little boxes, and you can kind of tell this one's actually upside down because I did the back side. I tried to emboss it and it didn't come out well, so I just flipped it over and stamped on the back. So this is actually the back side of the leaf, so that's why it might look a little different, but you can't even tell really. It makes no difference. So all right guys, well, I really hope you enjoyed this quick and easy little treat box. I hope it inspires you for your fall crafting needs. I have some craft fairs coming up, so I might actually make some of these and try to sell them. Who knows? Let's see if I can get some people to buy these at my local craft shows. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up or a heart and let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys. If you're watching the replay, either from my blog or my YouTube channel, please also leave a comment and let me know what you think about this little project, okay? It really helps me kind of get ideas for the future when I know if you guys like these, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Kay. Thanks, Mom. I'm glad you guys like it. If you haven't already, please subscribe for my newsletter and my blog post by email. You get all kinds of information before anybody else, and I usually pop in a little PDF tutorial on the first Friday of the month as well, so you can get some free card making inspiration, extra card making inspiration there as well. If you're watching from my YouTube channel and you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a video. And don't forget to like this video as well and let me know what you think, okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a fantastic week. Don't forget to look for weekly updates and that stamp sale information on Thursday, and then my special announcement coming on Friday, okay? All right. Well, until next time, be safe and happy stamping. Bye-bye.